Agricultural machinery consists of complex systems where each component plays a crucial role. One of the essential elements of most of these machines is the finishing roller, which performs important tasks in cultivation. For this reason, it must be selected considering many factors, including the type of soil on which the device will work and the desired cultivation effects. In this episode, we will discuss various types of finishing rollers to help you adapt the Rolmako agricultural machine to your specific needs. Rolmako finishing rollers help in soil processing, pre-sowing preparation, post-harvest cultivation, and many other agricultural operations. They are used for crushing, leveling, and compacting the soil surface. Choosing the right finishing roller depends on several factors. Here are some tips on how to choose the right finishing roller for tillage machines. Soil type. Different soil types require different rollers. For instance, heavy and clayey soils may require more massive and stronger profile roller compared to light or sandy soils. Application. Make sure you know what operations you want to perform with the tillage machine, whether it will be preparing the field for sowing or working on stubble. Tractor lifting capacity. Ensure that your tractor has enough power to lift the selected finishing roller along with the attached machine, as the weights of individual rollers can vary significantly. Quality and durability. Choose rollers made from durable materials that resist rocks, if present, and wear. Price. Of course, your budget will influence your decision. However, remember that the cheapest option is not always the best in terms of quality and performance. Availability of spare parts. When selecting a finishing roller, it's also worth checking if spare parts are available for the particular model. This can be crucial in case of future repair needs. Reviews and recommendations. Look for opinions from other farmers or industry specialists regarding specific brands and models of finishing rollers. This can help you make an informed decision. Here are the benefits of using finishing rollers. Improving soil structure through crushing and compacting. Leveling the terrain. Ensuring better contact between seeds or seedlings and the soil. Reducing soil erosion. Improving the efficiency of tillage operations. And now let's move on to the rollers themselves, the selected types, and their purposes. Pipe roller. The simplest and cheapest solution offered as a standard in most agricultural machines is the pipe roller. This type works best on light and non-stony soils in dry conditions. It maintains the working depth of the machine quite well in such conditions, while keeping the soil relatively loose. Its feature is also its relatively low weight. String roller. It has a light structure similar to the pipe roller. It is characterized by thick-walled, toothed or smooth flat bars that serve to break clods of soil, compact the soil, and level its surface. Thanks to its design, it is intended for work in various conditions, both in light and heavy soils. This roller is also very light. Packer roller. Its construction and considerable mass, diameter matters, make it quite good at crushing soil clumps while compacting it with its tines, which can press plant residues deep into the soil. Unfortunately, this type of roller does not perform well on light soils, since its relatively large flat surface can push soil ahead, creating resistance for the tractor pulling the machine. The packer roller is especially recommended for heavy, stony and wet soils, where its weight and construction are most effective. The cross-kill roller is a type of tool used mainly in agricultural machinery intended for pre-sowing soil cultivation. Its cast iron wheels have spikes that allow for precise crushing and breaking up of large soil clods. It leaves a strip of soil with a loose structure, preventing the formation of a crust on the soil. It is not recommended for light and moist soils. The V-ring roller. The roller is made of V-shaped steel rings, angles. It is recommended for soils prone to clumping. The shape of the rings handles the breaking up of strongly compacted heavy soils very well, while also compacting them effectively, which positively affects water absorption in the soil. It is suitable for both cultivation and sowing. The T-ring roller. It performs well on clay soils, compacting the soil in strips. The roller consists of T-sections forming rings, making it an indispensable tool where it is necessary to break up clods lying in the field. The U-ring Rolmako roller. A roller built from C-shaped profiles. Its advantage is that the soil fills the space in the ring profile, protecting it from excessive contact with the ground and rapid wear. It can be said that the soil cultivates the soil. In the tandem version, the rings interlock, providing an even better effect of breaking up the turned soil. The steel ring roller. The disc roller is built from sealed, paired steel discs with toothed working edges. The resulting discs have a diameter of 600 mm and are mounted on a common axle. To prevent clogging, adjustable scrapers are installed between the rings. Due to the high weight and narrow working edges of the discs, this tool very effectively breaks up soil and further compacts it to a significant depth. This roller very effectively breaks clumps and crushes clods while pressing stones deep into the soil. The tire roller provides low rolling resistance. It works perfectly on all types of soil, from light to heavy and moist. It ensures even bearing capacity and compaction, which ultimately results in uniform emergence. Depending on the machine, the roller is used exclusively for cultivation and in some Rolmako machine models, additionally as a transport system for the machine supported on a tire roller, allowing it to be paired with a lower powered tractor. Rubber roller. As the name suggests, it is made of rubber elements. Thanks to the grooves between the rings, the soil is compacted in strips parallel to the direction of work. This type of roller can work on dry and moist soils. Its large mass allows for optimal soil compaction before sowing, even in heavy soils. It compacts the soil into rows, creating furrows that provide ideal conditions for sowing. Spring roller. The roller consists of rings made of high-quality, hardened spring steel. It is preferred for use on heavy soils. Due to its flexibility, it cleans itself well and it's not prone to clogging. Its work causes the compaction of deeper soil layers. Thanks to the smooth surface of the rings, it is not prone to sticking, even on the moist and clay soils. Prismatic roller Orion. Ideally suited as a pre-sowing or post-sowing roller, it provides the user with optimal seedbed conditions. Fine soil will be in the seed layer, while coarse soil particles remain on the surface. A very versatile roller, also suitable for field work such as intercrop cultivation, control of European corn borer in maize cultivation, restoring soil fertility, and stimulating tillering, stimulating weeds, and volunteers to germinate during the first post-harvest cultivation to destroy them in the next pass, professional maintenance of grasslands. Rolmako spiked roller consists of two parallel spiked rollers that work together to better process the soil. The tines on the rollers are used to crush soil clods, loosen its structure, mix crop residues, and create an even soil surface. The working depth of the rollers relative to each other can be adjusted. Let's summarize today's episode. Depending on the construction of the roller, it can compact the soil in deeper or shallower layers of the soil profile. The tool can work over the entire soil surface or in strips and can also perform an additional role by cutting plant residues. To choose the most appropriate roller, you need to know its specifications. For light, unstoned soil, the most versatile solution will be the pipe roller. However, for more challenging conditions, it is worth considering Rolmako rollers such as Crosskill or the V-ring, U-ring and T-ring rollers. Each of the mentioned tools has its unique features that make them the best for specific tasks and conditions. When choosing a finishing roller, you should therefore carefully analyze the above descriptions and select the type that will best meet your expectations. Remember that the decision to choose a roller for agricultural machinery should be made after understanding the needs of the specific farm and the type of soil on which the equipment will operate. Remember that a Rolmako crumbling roller is an investment designed to serve for many years. Consider your specific needs and choose the model that will best fulfill them. If you have any doubts, seek the opinion of Rolmako specialists or distributors specializing in agricultural equipment. The Rolmako offer includes many other proposals for these tools for cultivation machines, which I have not mentioned in this recording. I encourage you to visit the website rolmako.com, where on the blog you will find a more in-depth exploration of the topic of finishing rollers. Do you like the content we publish? Do you want to delve even deeper into the topic today? If so, we warmly invite you to visit our blog available at the link rolmako.com/blog. Rolmako's primary goal is to ensure your success in agriculture. We want to provide you with as much valuable knowledge as possible about adapting agrotechnical procedures to various factors such as soil type, climatic conditions, and the guidelines of the European Union's Common Agricultural Policy. Our articles are carefully crafted to provide you with comprehensive information and practical tips, which will help you achieve optimal results in your agricultural activities. Don't wait any longer. Visit our blog right now and deepen the knowledge that will contribute to the development of your farm.